Welcome, Goldslings, to my weekly vlog. Let's begin with my question of the week. The question is thus: are you in a relationship? Now, Goldslings, I'm not sure anymore. I haven't seen my girlfriend in about 5 years. So I don't know what that means. Welcome to our ghost story of the week. This one comes from Hijiro, I believe. It's titled, Has Anybody or Anyone Lived in a Haunted House? Here's my story. It's long, but I hope you enjoy. We will determine if we enjoy it or not. But thank you. Beginning, they say, so I live with my stepmom, dad, little sister, and brother. There's always been weird, unexplained noises, shadows, and the feeling of being watched here. That's because you are being watched. We all are being watched at all times. Never forget, Goldstrings. But this takes the cake. It all started with just random noises and weird sounds and progressively got worse. The first signs were shadows that you catch with the side of your eye and no one being there. Then weirder things like hearing something climbing up on my bunk bed ladder and my bed bouncing like someone hopped in. Ghostlings! It could be a ghost cat. They like to climb stuff. But today when I got off work, there was only my little brother's truck at home. We have a loud stereo in our room and we jam it loud when no one's home. Jam it when people are home. Maybe you'll have a party, you'll have a graveyard rave. He was the only one there, so I thought, so I get off work and see his truck and think, oh, I guess he's home, but he wasn't. Oh, dun, dun, dun. When I got close to the house, I could hear the stereo real loud, but I couldn't make out the song. When I touched the door to open it, I could feel the door rattling from the base. As soon as I unlocked the door and opened it, it was dead silent, and our room door was open. There was no one in there. I laugh and say, bro, this isn't funny. Where are you? First mistake, don't reveal your location to a ghost, evil spirit, or any other such thing. There was no answer, just silence. I then went to step in my room, and right where my foot picked up, my door slammed the blank out of me, pushing me into my room and on the floor. Ooh, spicy! I get up real fast, open the door, and no one was there. I look everywhere in the house, and there was no human in there. So I called my brother and asked, where are you hiding? He says, what are you talking about? I'm at church. I rode with mom. I said, okay, I'll be there. Mind you, I hate church, no offense. Okay, feels random to put in there, but let's continue. I'm still thinking when I get there, he's still going to be at home hiding, but nope, when I got there, I found him, and he could tell I was scared. He said, what happened? I've never seen you like this. I told him, and he got white as a ghost, pun intended. It was not funny. He said, last night I heard a sound while you were sleeping. I went to check it and I saw a little girl in the living room watching TV. That was just fuzz. When she saw me, she smiled real creepy and ran into the wall and disappeared. So now I have no idea what to do. Everyone in the house knows it's haunted, but it's a big house and got it for cheap, so we can't move. Anyway, that's the story of today. I know it was a long one, but I hope it kept you entertained because it scares me. Now, ghostlings, as we've talked about in the past, you want to beware ghost children spirits. It is said that demons and other evil entities will use the visage of a child to lure you into a false sense of security, empathy, and other such things. This ghost child seems suspicious. I'll need another story from this person, and I need more facts before I can determine whether or not this is an evil spirit, a child spirit, or something less sinister. See you next week, Goldstrings.